Now you're joining in the rambling of a madman scrambling around on his desk, playing set up. Perfect so far. Oh well. Go to me standing up real quick. Oh yeah, this should work. I'm dividing my stream up into segments. We're doing two little things. The stream, which are going to be some very interesting things. First of all, I have scheduled a few streams. We have this stream, which is going on right now, and we have another stream on. When is the next stream? It's on Tuesday, which is going to be more Pokemon, I believe. It's going to be more shiny hunting than anything. And I believe something else during that stream too. I don't fully remember what that stream is about. I think that's all that stream is. And then we have another stream coming up. I don't remember what it is. I believe it's me doing pickle percent. Yeah, I believe it's pickle percent. Which, if you don't know what pickle percent is a joke run in FNAF Pizza Sim that I'm wanting to do because it's a silly little category to do a speedrun in. Which explanations for pickle run next stream. Otherwise, there's an upload tomorrow on my main channel, on my YouTube channel actually, and the extras channel has been turned into a extras and VODs channel. Which, if you're seeing this over on YouTube, hello, you have become my content. Which also, by the way, new overlay. This is an entire new overlay that I've designed for I grabbed the cartridge, fiddled with the cartridge, but I never put the cartridge in. I am such a good goddamn you Nintendo Switch. I'm just facing away from me, so I only open. Bro. There we go. But I believe the next stream that I'm doing, which is on Tuesday, should be a CA shiny hunting stream. That's still got a lot of the shiny net to do. But for today, shining part. And some ultra kills later, but that's going to be some more goofball shenanigans. To be completely honest, it is raw goofball shenanigans. With the rawest form of me just deciding to mess about. But for now, this stuff. Which, where did we leave? We left off at the rock gym, if I'm not mistaken. I think. I believe we did. I'm telling myself now we did. But yeah, 4 of those, like, all I'm doing was for those that I haven't watched. Either the last stream, who weren't here Tuesday when I did the last stream, or if you haven't watched the VOD, which I said, it's VODs. We did the rock gym last time, and I'm gonna be planning on doing most things I can get done in like a 2-hour span. Oh my god, I forgot you were that low, man. Let's go for heal. But yeah, like last session that we did this, we played all the way up to Wark, which I believe was like 4 hours. So I'm gonna see if I can double that today. So who's the next gym leader? Is it Gardenia? Is it a grass leader? I don't know. So is my mic working? Is everything working? Is like everything is for me? Stream music's working, my mic's working, everything's working. Haha! Hope that the which you can think of one. You can work. Think of I hope the audio for the game is working. That's what I was thinking. Oh my lord. What can I buy a net here? That's weird. Kind of weird. Why do I find that weird? That's kind of weird. Incredibly weird. Well, do we head in the grass? Ah, VOD. It's weird. You can fall. Like, I know I can't get a mod champ in this game unless I. Unless I go ask MC. Could go ask MC. MC could trade. But when do you looking? I'm gonna be running a mod champ. Like go shop and earn a city. Oh, we need to go to a gate. This is why you don't play Pokemon games in short sections like I did last time. This way! Off I go! Ah. There cities to play. Oh, okay, go to this next city. Okay, so yeah, we need to go to. We need to go to Eterna City. I don't know when we start dealing with. I forgot battle these strangers last thing. God. Curse past me. Curse past me. We hate past glitch. Past glitch is nothing but evil incarnate. We don't like past glitch. He doesn't know what he's doing. Current does. Current knows. Future me does not know what current me will. And future me will definitely regret past me's will definitely regret past me's actions. Oh, did I not press an attack? Oh. You evolved in a I believe. You also evolved in a couple. Don't remember. Yeah, I'm way over. First, I'm just gonna dodge the other trainer. Then we unlock a world of random Pokemon. We unlock the Grandangra. Which I believe means that we can like dig for stuff. I believe so. As I've said, this is my second. This is. Oh no! Never mind. Level 16 you able that. I guess your early game burn is about evolved 16. Is it Corvusquire that is like even levels to your own? I don't know. I feel like it's a pretty common occurrence that happens. But yeah, we are avoiding. Yes, it still wants me to get encounters. Also, I will like never forgive Game Freak for like giving us these very cool Pokemon that are locked behind trade evos and thinking that, like, how are certain people, let's say that there's this little Johnny out there, how is he supposed to get his little grubby mitts on, can we, like, punch past me? Past me does not know what he's doing. Like, past me is a more. I'm realizing this as I am as of currently saying this, currently will become past me. I don't think that far. Oh. Because Machop got hit. It got the full damage. You like that? I don't know how useful you're gonna be for the second game. Go get another. So, Uber Life City. First, we have to go for. Run City, is it up? Yeah, it's up. Ah, here's the plasma. This game, I've said this game has lost funny voice privileges because I hate this game. Do I hit any of these for super effective damage? The answer is no. What? He might be slower. If I remember correctly, Poison Quad resists this flying poison. Suba is at an advantage, and I am at a heavy disadvantage. And I feel like a fool. I feel dumb. And yeah. None of that. It would have been a hurt. Would have been 120 base power. Let's switch to Staravia, or was what I call you? Hermes, yeah. Oh. I do like that I got an Intimidate Pokemon. I always liked Intimidate Pokemon. They're the greatest. Makes runs by like these slightly more doable. They won't drain my soul. The two of us lost, losing to two. I'm no mere child. I am a dumb boy. I am very dumb. Oh. Who are you? Ah. Anyway, my name's Pepe. Are you a child? I don't want to mess about with ball capsules. Let's go. Run. Can I fish? I have not gotten to it. Ah, moron. I feel dumb. With the sheer amount of time I'm spending on, like, being a fool, I'm gonna reach, like, I don't remember the gym leader order in this game. Also, I was supposed to be joined by MC doing his own stream, but I believe MC is off, laying on the couch playing Pokemon Ultra Sun or Ultra Moon. I don't remember which one it is. I gave MC a time where I'm going to be doing this, and he said, "Yeah, I'm gonna be there." MC here? No. Do I take you with me? Are you a friendship here? Or are you gonna be annoying? You know, we are looking up if Badu is friendship or not, and if Badu is friendship, how annoying is Badu going to be? Badu. Badu. You gotta work for me. You evolve through friendship. My friendship like that. Dang it. I'm still gonna catch you because you know, which I'm sort of like living X aspect of it all. I'll go back and do afterwards. Because fun fact, the Pokemon who are shiny hunting in here got affected by their shiny shot. AKA, we're playing through this game for two main reasons. One, I can shiny hunt Arceus in here. Second of all, it's the only way for me to get very specific Pokemon, I believe. What else? Charlie. I don't know who else could be important from here. I don't think it's anybody like that I would miss, you know? Speed. I am speed. This is a cave. Ravaged cat. Oh, never mind, a Suba is blocking that away. I need to change my nickname on the Badu. I believe it's a female. Yeah, you were. Question is, can I change your nickname somehow? If I open up my boxes, can I like... Can you check shit in any way, shape, or form? I want to see if I can change it. Otherwise, I don't want you on my team. I'm gonna look this up. Can I change? Please don't be big goddamn dude. Eterna. We find him in Eterna City. Badu, you become. Profiting first. What? Because we're doing themes around Greek. Greek divinity or the Greek pantheon. It would either be. It's not Hestia. Hestia is the god of campfires, I believe. Who is the god of harvest? Demeter. I know my Greek gods. It's Demeter. Goddess of harvest. Ah. Please don't be looking my way. I can scurry on by like a little the brat. You viewers from the thing, I did not scurry about. Hello. Speak of the devil. Hello, MC. I am tempted to join you. Yeah, I feel like you're 20 minutes late, man. I put a time where I would be streaming. I said I will be streaming at 10 p.m. my time, 9 p.m. your time, 11 actually, 10 yours, 10 p.m. your time. And I went live. You're speaking? Yes, I was speaking of you because you were supposed to be here 20 minutes ago. You said you were joining. I know you are. I stated this. I know you're in bed. You're playing Pokemon. I am. Like, that's fair enough. Like, I know you're in bed. You shared an image of it earlier. I'm well aware of you being in bed. But yeah, like, you don't need to, like, if you're tempted to join in, be my guest. But if you're feeling horrible, stay in bed, man. Ladies and gentlemen, the only other content creator here that streams as often as I do, passed out on the couch. And I skip, hold up. Am I gonna be... Please let me skip you. Please let me skip you. Also, for this run, I will not be running the gift Mew or gift Jirachi in this game because that's boring. I am using my my actual caught Pokemons. I will actually ignore the couple that gives the gift Pokemon because I don't even want them as an option. Because, you know, boring. I caught everything in Pokeballs so far. I'm trying to think of like different team members that cover the typings I can't currently cover. Which means I can either get a rock type or an electric type. This is supposed to be the building I can go get the Nick. Leave? Leave. Is this a tournament? Is this a tournament? Oh, this is Floroma. I didn't read. No. Yes. I love some amazing games in that game. Yeah, they're really good games. Like they were, I believe the first ones I actually played on. I actually played a full playthrough of. Can I find outside? I've loved them since they came out. Yeah, I got them when they came out. But like for me personally, when it comes to some of these older games, and I'm not considering this game old, this game is an abomination to everything like this. We should have just gotten a Platinum remake on Switch. Because there have been also rumors that the next Legends game is supposed to be Legends Galar, which would fit in the way that they have been counting stuff, because my personal steel would be, yeah, well, you're old. You're old. You're grandpa. But yeah, I know lazy. I know. I'm not gonna catch you sadly, because like you don't fit the team. Yeah, like I would pick up a Shellos, but I'm gonna hear me out. Hear this be known. Yours be. Let this be known. I'm gonna try to keep as little type overlap as possible, which it overlaps with a member I want to use in the future, and it overlaps with a member I currently am using, aka Poseidon. fifth one. So sadly, I won't be using it. Like, I would have loved to use Shellos. I love Shellos. Shellos is an amazing Pokemon. Start catching Trojan. Yeah, like, don't worry, I read bias bug, but like, for me, when it comes to like type of, yes, in a lot of the projects that we run, I am usually the spectrum. I play using the weakest type and the strongest type at the same time. Like on the overarching Pokemon type spectrum, I legit use the weakest and the strongest. Because, well, that's how it goes. Lammeow is gone. Would I take it to my start for Ultrasun? I mean, here's the thing. I know you have chosen Rowlet in a lot of the things we do, so I would say pick Top Lane. Pick Top Lane. Top Lane. I feel like that would be kind of fun. I've been really tempted to see if I can find any sort of like, if I can find a old Ultrasun cartridge. And I want to see if I can hook up my a 3DS to a capture card, and maybe. Fuck me a second. Dang it. I'm gonna go beat up these people for the keys. Never mind, I have to figure out where the keys are. Little child. Okay. Little child is useless. I've actually played through with Pop. AOC, you write that you wrote that you haven't played through with Polio. I sure as hell hope you haven't. Oh my god. Yeah. Where do I get this key? I get the key. It's gonna be the biggest part to stump me. Where do I get the key? Where's the key? Lock it. How do I? How do I? What's my? That's how it goes. How do I get past? This is annoying, to say the least. How do we get in there? Where do I get it? The key to open up. Wait a minute, it's inside. I'm as confused as ever. The boy. Anyone have a key? Ah. I figured it out! Gross, I can't even record the DS system at least. Yeah. There's also a reason why when I've been doing when we have been doing the Dynamax hunts, why I prefer to do those than sit and reset in Ultra Space. because we can more easily stream it, we can more easily record it, we can just do it easier on there. Less of a hassle. And it's especially less of a hassle when you work with us being able to view everything on a larger screen. Oh, I flipped me both. That is nice. I'll probably switch, actually. I feel a little over leveled for this. Oh dang it. That's hard. How am I ever supposed to penetrate something hard? Nope, I said no. Let's yeah, I'm gonna back to April again. We could eat the bounty. Get some rest so you can, I don't know, do stuff tomorrow. Which, as I said, tomorrow, large upload day. I know I'm uploading, and there's gonna be like 8 more videos going up tomorrow at least. Yeah, should be a lot. So if you aren't aware, stay tuned for tomorrow, which is gonna be fun. It's gonna be a lot of fun, actually. 3 p.m. 3 p.m. Central European. Well, I can say. I need to like do the tidying up work on that on the video by just adding some extra sound. You know, what all of us talented, handsome people know what it is. You know what it is. I know you do. Why don't you both just double battle me? I will strangle you. Hey, we have a print plot now. Okay. Who's wait? I might only do this part of the stream up until I do the next gym, and then I'm always switching over to what we like to call the Ultra. And giving that a lot of honest attempts. 8-3. I've been trying to do 8-3 on my own on the side of my own content by doing overkill, you know, as a non-content thing, but I feel like I need to start dragging you guys in on the grind for BEP right on there. Because definitely something. And Roughly. I'm off. Running to the valley windwicks. Which is gonna... It's gonna include Morse's Perugly, isn't it? Hey, bae. Hey, bae. Hey, bae. We love door noises. We love the kerchunk. Greatest knows a door can make. Yeah, you are, you bold. You bold. I don't know what kind of insult I would try to do for bold-headed people. Especially when I'm wearing a cap, so I don't have to do any sort of hair work. What's under this cap? You really will never know. It could be hair. It could be nothing. I ain't gonna say what it is. For everyone's imagination. I feel like me saying something like this is gonna result in like bold jokes appearing again. That's already started them on Twitter. I feel like they're gonna keep going. I know Cucumber did these in the past, like Cucumber, great viewer. Told me bold though. It pays well on the channel. Calls me bold. I feel like that's a fair enough payoff. I don't know if it really is. Fair enough payoff. Now that I think about this, I get called bald. What? Most recently by Chaos. I don't know what I would think of as a good comeback for Chaos calling me bald. It's for a little time. Level 16 for I'm gonna storm the fat cat. Never mind. Takes me up. Jokes on you, I'm not carrying a berry. That's gonna be -2 in attack. And what if I do another? We're gonna left. I don't know how much. Not Torrent is our best move. Torrent's our best move because having a stroke. I meant to water gun because we have Torrent. Can't afford low roll. But we can bring in our little Hercules. Go for a low score. Yeah, you do that. You do that because that yeah. It live. Oh, it live. But it's slow. It's bad. That's worse for me. I feel like a monkey in a zoo cage when I land something that is so a slight bit smart. Doesn't have to be a lot of smart. It can just be partly smart. Subat's coming back out, we can switch to Emmys. There's an actual left in office? No. Well, I do, but it's overpaying. Also, today I'm not wearing any sort of wrist guard. I just rest my hand on areas inside to avoid it. And it's great. Wait, yes, I still do take care of it, aka when I'm only gonna be streaming like 2 times a week. Especially when I have to use like a controller. This controller, I'm not that used to controller, so controllers for my wrist. Oh wait, your name is... The actual character's name is Little Girl. I didn't know that. Oh yeah, Driftloon only appears here on... It appears here next week. Next Friday. That's when Driftloon, for some unexplainable reason. Okay, yep. That's very... Because of game reasons, the next Friday. Okay. Off to... I won't be able to get a full run through. And it's Mega. We like that. Okay, what's in here? What is in there is paint. Because, why would I need? Because I believe when it comes to Ultra Kill, I've left enough space above here, like above here, for you guys to be able to see the score. Nice. Oh. It's doing 2 damage. Okay, so yes, we switch to her. That's one tap. I like that. I mean, I am on pit or level. Just a tad. I'm gonna make you lose energy for now. Very useful. I don't know what the... You can actually get some usage and absorb one of the Geodude. You're quite weak to them. That's good. I was trying to know. I was trying to figure out how to finger. Never mind. I feel like I should really think before I speak sometimes. But do I do that? No. I don't. It's just been a constant switching between. I began with throwing in my, oh, and the Piplup, oh, and the Piplup, the Primplup. Oh no, it's a rock type. Drag the Piplup. The Primplup off the field, and then we just around and get away, and then we take the Machop and we throw the Machop, and boom, the Machop does the work. Oh no, it's a new thing. It's gonna be our Machop, and we put it away light next to us. Then we take our Staravia, we spin it around again and throw it at the next thing. And then once that thing is dead, we pick up a Budew and we toss it at the next thing. There's no law against not throwing your Pokemon. Hoover actually is in the human universe. What do we have? Thing that I... Yeah. I'm so good. Is it here in a forest? Hello, Alov. How are you doing? Oh, hi, Cheryl. How are you doing? Okay. Let's see what we can find here in the grass. If we can find a bug. Might find a bug. You know, I realized how hard it's going to be catching Pokemon here. How about me? I'm doing really well. I have recently today watched the new Spider-Man movie, new Spider-Man movie that's come out today. Basically, like an hour before I first streamed. I just got home to come out, so I'm now sat here playing Pokemon. And I will say this without spoiling anything, the movie is really good. But yeah, like I'm back now. I'm streaming a little bit. When I say streaming a little bit, I will be streaming for like a while now. I'm doing some Pokemon leading up to Gardenia, and then I am kinda playing Ultra Kill ever until I think I've been streaming for too long. Or until Ultra Kill breaks my spirits. But yeah, as I said earlier, one new upload coming out tomorrow. More info about that over on the Discord, over on the wherever you find this stuff. So more info about that coming out soon. There's going to be a large upload. We're doing a bunch of uploads tomorrow. I'm uploading, I know MC's uploading, Chaos is uploading, and a bunch of other that you haven't met. So it's going to be really fun to upload tomorrow. So stay tuned. Tomorrow also is more of a me day. So I will not really be on the internet for a long time tomorrow. The only like sort of internet activity that I'm doing is of course we upload at like 3. It's at 3:30, so if you don't want to miss that, mark that in your calendars. I need yeah, don't miss when that happens. Because I'll be big sad because we put a lot of time and effort into this. I even finished up a lot of it today when this is being live streamed. Not today when it's being uploaded, today when it's being... Yeah, stay tuned. I work on a lot of projects that, like, it might not seem like I'm a too busy person, because, like, when do I stream? 2 times a week now, as of, like, this week? My counter-argument for that is I'm too busy to do other stuff. So, looking into the future, it will be predominantly Tuesdays and Fridays that I stream, because I don't have time to do any other days for the next few weeks. I just want that to be known for you viewers, that I will be slightly gone for a while. Gone for a while, it leads to me being gone tomorrow, Sunday, and Monday. 3 days without me. I feel like you guys can survive. It'd be a shame if I become your main source of entertainment, you know? Evil pottery soup. Evil world champ. But yeah, what's new in your life, Ella? Anything interesting happened over the past week since I last streamed? Since I last dropped you? Anything else happened? Cucumber, welcome to the chat. I was talking about you over there. Funny enough. The bold comments were coming up in my head, because I was talking about the fact that you guys don't know what's going on right now. You don't know how much hair I have under here. This could be all of it. This could be all of my hair. You guys will never know. I don't take off my hat. 3 HP hit. That much is just gonna murk my poor friend blood. That's horrifying. So it's here. No! My secrets is out. My bald-headedness. No. I'm sorry that I reflected the sun back at you even though it is pitch black outside. Or that it's so, my forehead is so shiny that it reflects all the light back, even the light that is not visible. How could you guys? That is my bad and I will better myself. I'm sorry I didn't shine the Moro's sun back at you, you know. That's the scary thing about joking when it comes to people, because I know, like, maybe you guys won't do it to me, but, like, I know I have friends that are artists, and, all I'm thinking about my characters, like, I have a lot of hair. And I would be sad to see them go bald. My characters are not to be bald. That's not, neither am I. Who else would give you this charming face? You know? You make your own. Your goodness. Light bulb. Oh my god. You know how in cartoons people above their head have like the little... My face does like... just turns yellow. What color would I be if I was a bioluminescent source? Well, I'm asking this open question at the chat. What color would I be? If Glitch were to be bioluminescent, what color would Glitch be? Because you know how there's like these, the glow in the dark, like the bioluminescent algae that's like blue. There's these like, I know there's these little mushrooms out in the wild that are yellow. There's these rocks, I know that are bioluminescent that are like, orange? Like I know that like a lot of rocks are bioluminescent. I don't know, maybe a green. Just turn into the Hulk? My entire head just like vanish into like the ether. If I were to turn like it doesn't help that I have a green screen behind me. Like if this gets included in a video, like would just this bit and up just like vanish into the back. Would that just happen? Like, how does bioluminescent me work? Is it a neon green? Or is it pickle green? I believe we're getting into specifics about what green I would be if I was bioluminescent. Very neon green, okay. So like my actual background if it was brighter. Because this, usually when I do stuff, this is way brighter. Issue is I do a lot of my stuff during night time, which leads to a lot. I don't think just. Oh, this might make it before bioluminescent, but yeah, it didn't help. I just turned more bright. Oh god. I mean, I just turned very neon green. I got distracted. My throat fucking died. Why do I kind of want to see art of neon green me? Is that how neon green, like neon green me? We need art of neon green Glitch. get scared, Alon. Alon, where have you vanished off to? You need a more sensible person around here. Doesn't think I'm green. Where did Alon vanish off to? Yeah, no, I think you actually scared off the Alon. How could you? You're like Alon around here. Bro, these Abras stop bullying me. Like, Alon's just gone, absorbed into the void. RIP Alo, 2000 something to 2026. Yeah, I'm telling you this now. I know Halo was born in the 2000s, so I do not know when Halo was born in the 2000s. No, they are younger than me, and that's about it. Doesn't help. But yeah, so far from what we know and from what we know, I am apparently, according to chat, I'm a bald-headed old gnome. That is where chat has gotten to so far. Is that like the common consensus we're at? The bald-headed old gnome. Cucumber, I believe you are the expert in the bald-headedness. I feel like I said most. Yeah, I feel like all three of these left your typing fingers in all reality, man. I believe all three have left your mouth. There's definitely been more. I'm just bringing up the things I can remember. Oh, champion Pachirisu. But yeah, I believe the titles that I've been describing myself under have all left your mouth. Here's the scary part. I don't know if my other form of TTS works. I know that the bits TTS works. I don't know if my money TTS works, and I don't want to beg for money to just like, oh, give me money. Say some memorable things. Yes, you do. And they will come in my XP. Yeah, like I've reached the point in my life of streaming that I'm just like, man, I'm doing this for like your guys' entertainment, not the money. I don't want to sit here and like, hey guys, know what you could do. Always check out TTS. Oh, always you could say your funny things if you give me money. No, like also read chat when it happens. No, not really. The thing is, like, I've been doing content for like I checked my Twitch analytics. I've been doing content for nearly 4 years now. And I am an itty bitty tiny streamer. And I didn't start doing this for content, and I have never, didn't start doing this for money, and I've never done this for money. I have just happened to be getting paid when I've been doing this in quite large sums of money. Usually, when I earn money, it comes at my own body's expense. I mean, yeah, it's a fair enough point. Like, the world does get more expensive nowadays, but like, also, welcome to chat, by the way. Welcome to me. I am the dumbest individual you might watch on these platforms. But yeah, like looking at the world's economy, this is, you know, this is just how it is. But for me personally, I'm just doing content to paying people, you know. And when I do get paid, it's usually Cucumber paying for silly stuff on my channel. Yeah. I'm telling you this now, Cucumber has paid for so much stuff that's led to me being in pain. Cucumber has bought a tail for me, ears for me, and has gotten me to get wax strips to wax my leg. My body can only take so much. That is why I say I don't do stuff for money. It always hurts me. Mostly does not work if I want it to. Trust me, it doesn't. It don't do that. There's been multiple moments before you joined the stream where I have been fumbling on my own words. There should be. Oh, for it. This is actually good. I can go check on the. I can check on the. Badoo. That's its name. Hello, Mike. But yeah, like, I've reached. I asked you for. Dang it. I wanted myself a bye. At least go in here and check with the nickname writer. I can change my name. For the Badoo. Hello, old man. Yes. I want you to critique the Badoo. I want to change its name. Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm so happy for getting it. This is a female one. I have the options of Demeter or Persephone, and I feel like going for Demeter is the. I believe that's the result. I'm gonna Google this so I don't miss it. Goddess of. Oh, it's Demeter. That's how you spell Demeter. I don't want to be the boring one who just picks, you know, common Greek name. Oh. I like the goddess. I'm just going here now and like the gym now. This is an opportunity. Opportunity up to you. And a male Badoo and named him Ford. That's a good name, actually. I do not mind the name Ford for a Badoo at all. Hermes, you go in the front. I'm taking on a Greek-inspired name for this. Which also, I feel like I gave a very offhanded short intro to who I am as a content creator. But yeah, like, if you haven't read the About section about who I am, I'm not gonna do the whole spiel of like, oh hi, I'm Glitch, I'm this, and this. No, like, simply put, when it comes to like content creation and stuff, I'm a very variety streamer. You caught me during like a time where I'm doing a lot of Pokemon. I've been doing, I believe, the last 3. I mean, yeah, it's a very fitting name. But like, you've caught me in my little bit of a Pokemon bit of making content, which is the entire reason. You see this entire overlay around me, except the webcam here. The webcam is usually like this. But you see the entire overlay over that way. With all of the, like, extra stuff. That is a, that is quite literally, I designed all of that just for this, like, just for streaming, which, yes, I designed this. I make my own stuff, because, first of all, I'm too poor to commission stuff. Second of all, I don't want to ask my friends to make me stuff, because I throw a conscience. And I feel like I'm stealing money from people I could be paying for the quality that I would get from, you know. It's the way I see the world, and I don't want to like make people, because I want to pay artists. Like, artists are people that need money desperately today with all the AI stuff going around. Ooh, I feel like if I would have chosen Infernape, I would have maybe aimed for a more a more Chinese way of name, like looked more at the Chinese myths and looked at what I would name those. Otherwise, I don't know. Hephaestus is not a name that I feel like would fit for a like for an Infernape. But I think what I would like what I would kind of drag from for each one of them. I feel like if I would have chose Torterra as the story, I would have gone for a more. Yeah, I see Hades fitting, but like it's more a Hades in the sense of like what is it, the Disney version with the flaming hair and all of that. I feel like that's a more fitting way of naming it. No, the Disney Hades. But yeah, that would be maybe a fitting name. But I like the look, and I'm trying to fit them to more mythology-based things when I play stuff. Or at least this one I did. I feel like I would have done the same sort of for Torterra, which I would have aimed more for a Norse naming sake and called it Yggdrasil. Because fun fact, I am from the glorious northern country called Sweden, which I talk English. This is the language I do in all my content. Like Swedish is something that I barely speak in my everyday, and I rarely speak on stream. So it has just become like a part of what I do. Like Swedish, yes, I am a Swedish person, and it becomes jokes about IKEA sometimes, but hey ho, that's life as a Swedish person. IKEA becomes part of you. It's like the Canadians and maple syrup. We are suddenly stuck with the more exciting one. IKEA and meat, so sort of a kind of two things we're known for. But yeah, when it comes to like my channel and stuff like that, I just make the most random content I can do. I know after this, I'm doing like during this exact same stream, I'm just dividing it up into 2 parts. When it comes to uploading the VOD, at least, I'm doing some AutoCAD, which is the H3 part, because I'm trying for petrol months to P-rank like everything, because who knows when the full game releases. I found one that would be good. Ooh, do share. We always like figuring these things out. What would be a very fitting name for the incarnate? Like, I'm curious for this now. Oh, in the middle of 3 trees. Like over here. Yeah, it's doing the middle. Which are the 3 trees? Up, down, left, right, summer. Yeah, knew it. Back here. Hephaestus. I was thinking of Hephaestus, but I don't like. I feel like Hephaestus, like if you think of like Pokemon in general, I feel like Hephaestus would be something more of the lines of like a more of a steel type. Even though Hephaestus is a god of fire, or I believe the god of fire. I don't know if Hephaestus would be the most fitting thing. Strong. But yeah, I do see Hephaestus. Like, Hephaestus was a thing that I had in mind. Because of, like, the fire nature and it being fighting type, so I guess it would, like, be really good enough for Forge. But who knows? Although here's I feel like something that's kind of funny. For those that like maybe aren't as interested in content and only watch content, me and my friends, we are a group of idiots. Make content a lot of the time, and unless Ares is a very thing, I feel like Ares is a more But like I see, like if you're looking at all of the gods, Ares as the god of war feels like it has some thematic reasons for it to be Infernape. Because, for example, I have named my Machop into Hercules because I don't think it's ever going to become a Machamp. It might be replaced way later on, but with how it looks, it's like the most fitting thing you can choose. I feel like Ares is the better option for Infernape. Because maybe in this game, this would work because there's like 2 fire types that aren't starters, or 2 fires that are like 2 in the main game, and then there's like I believe a lot more in the Grand Underground. But in the main game, it's like I believe it's this one and Ponyta. There are the only two fire types in the entire game, if you don't go to the Grand Underground. So Hephaestus would work. Yeah, if I feel like with starters, if you don't know, starters have like a 72.5% chance to be male, which it's like it's a 4 in 5 for it to be male to female, or even less than that for it to be female. Like most of the time you're gonna get a male starter. If you manage to get a female starter, you are a very lucky person. Which I know it's popular for like, what is it, Heart Gold, or in Gold, Silver, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, to reset for a female starter to avoid Whitney. Which, I'm gonna be honest, that's something I would do. Because, dear lord, that little douchebag. Horrifying. Like, if we ever get like Yoto remakes, for the love of Arceus, I will strangle everyone at Game Freak if they make it on another motherfucker. Female Chikorita for the most because of Ash's Chikorita. Oh, was it female? I will admit this, I've not been that big of a Pokemon anime watcher, because like, the Pokemon anime was something, sure I'd burn up with it, but like, wasn't something that I was fully interested in watching. Because I was way too busy watching other things as content. Or, alternatively, I was outside. Attack me and I will make sure you die. Unless Hercules listens. Horse. Also, I want to know this is not a Nuzlocke. This is just me doing my technically first ever playthrough of this game. This game, not this region. I've done fucking playthroughs before. But yeah, I have not done a BDSP playthrough in over 4 years. I have done a lot of other things though. Not sure, but most people think it was because Ash kept pestering him and got jealous with Pikachu being near him. Oh shit. Oh, I did. We will admit this. I forgot I was fighting the gym leader. I was so busy talking to chat, I forgot I was fighting. Oh no. Well, that's bad. There's no way. I swear, these are not scripted battles. This is the second gym battle I have escaped at basically 0 HP. Gym number 1, marched up 1 HP, or 3 HP, between that little sliver. Gym 2, 2 HP. I am the main character of Pokemon. It has to be. There's no other way. There's definitely ways, because I have gotten really good damage rolls, but like, we ignore that part. I am the main character. I'm at a loss for words sometimes when it comes to this stuff, because I do a lot of my content very late into the night, so I lose the ability to think a lot of the time when I do stream. Because I live a life that is very full of other things for the day, aka a lot of editing, a lot of overfighting, a lot of chicaneries, and a bit of tiny amounts of sad boy hours. Incredibly sad boy hours. Oh, I don't know how long I will keep doing the Pokemon part, because like, we can go for an hour. I feel like it could maybe go a little bit more before I switch over to Ultra Kill, because like, still this playing on a controller, it still is slightly annoying for my wrist. Because I have to hold it, you know, both hands. When I play on mouse and keyboard, my hand is usually rested on my desk. Because this thing was not the only thing to break my, or not break, but ruin my right wrist. This thing, my drawing pen, was half the reason to why my wrist decided to die. Because, yeah, I also do art. As I said, I draw a lot of my own things. I design a lot of my own things. Hey you. Hey you. Hey you, Stinky. Did you just wait, hold up. Oh, because we have cut now. Hello, Cynthia. What are you doing? The devil has stepped in front of you. And the reason why I'm saying that is, however, I do know Ash's sniper since it's a track affected Ash's Pikachu and Oshwood. Okay. For choking on my own air. Good job. I'm buy some beer. Yeah, we're gonna enter this build. We can cut things. The goaded Bidoof appears out of thin air. I was looking at. We had 3 options. I was looking at the middle one, and I cut the. Or is it that finger? That finger. It's inverted. Me, so I have to think in inverse. We cut the rock. Why? Look at you. Stinky people. Stinky. I'm gonna do this hour battle, and then we're switching to a 3 overkill. Because, I like pain and suffering. I don't. But, best I can do. That is how we beat Servine with Slendy because of a track was getting my back. Ooh, interesting. Quite cool. I'm gonna probably. So, that's actually kind of interesting. I didn't know that. Mainly because, like, when it comes to watching the anime, when watching things, I watch like the first like series. And then I didn't really watch anything when it came to Pokemon. Like, I watched the movies when they've come out, and I'm like, I've gone back and forth watching the anime. I know I've watched the XY anime, and I think I've watched the... What's the other one I watched? Black and White, I do believe I watched. And then, like, I watched the beginnings of the Sun and Moon one. But beyond that, you glad me out. Beyond that, I don't know how much of it I do know, because I haven't watched all too much of it, you know? Because I'm a person that does other things, and I don't have time to watch certain shows, so it becomes when I edit my own projects, aka a video coming out soon. I've been plugging this video so much. Which, by the way, I don't only Twitch stream, I make videos, like, streaming is a very small part of what I do. Because I make videos, I upload some short form stuff rarely. Usually it's like multiple clips or clips that have plenty of context behind them that I upload. 2 of those clips that we can bring up is the Lotad clip and the Palkia clip. To not maybe viewed clips over here on Twitch, but they're watched over on TikTok. And not that much on YouTube Shorts because I don't really give a flying hell about the YouTube Shorts views. Really, I make other content, you know. Here's not the only area I exist on. Find me almost anywhere. Like, trying to think of sites where you cannot find me. And the black and orange one is one of them. You can find me on, like, I'm just gonna list up theirs. You can find me on Of course, the standard ones like YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok. Like these are the three where I make most of my content. When you can find me on Instagram, they're under the same name. It's mainly just me, usually re-uploading clips or me posting some day-to-day stuff. And then I also use Twitter and Blue Sky to do more of my silly stuff. And I don't think you can find me anywhere else. Because, yeah, no, you can find me anywhere else, actually. I only exist on these 6 platforms or something. A place you can find me and most of my content is the Discord. Yeah. The Discord where me and my friends exist in a little bubble. AKA give us support. It's the most common area where you can find us. Because that's where we exist. And this doesn't just include me and my group, we also have a lot of our other friends and other things that exist in there to make contact with us. Because think about I'm gonna tell you this. Very close to a very specific funny number, and it would be really cool if you get it. Wait, I'm telling you to get it. If you want to be the one to lead me to it. We'd like to pull 69 subscribers. Be cool. I'm gonna be so mad if I miss the point where I hit 69 subscribers, because that is a joke goal that I've actually been waiting to hit. And if I miss that, I'll be big sad. Maybe not everyone celebrates these smaller victories, but I do. 20 subs away, actually. There's another one. Howdy, you pink-haired. You pink-haired person. Wearing half a legging. I don't understand your guys' fashion statement. I don't know what it's supposed to portray. You get those pants with half off. Oh. Puns. I do like the pull. I don't know. Oh no. Please don't poison me. Oh shit. That's good. Mid and parallel. Ah. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like. Being complacent and confused, scared. I mean, looked, giving me stinky looks. I don't like the stinky looks. Oh, itching my nose. Stop biting me! Hey, you! I'm suffering. Go on. Hang through it. Hang through it. Hang through it. What music? I'm looking through my stuff. Okay. And I don't know what I'll be playing in the background, but wait, you're about to pass out. Come on. Hopefully it'll attack you first. We take a little bit of damage. And I only apply status. We have guts. Didn't do much. Didn't do much. Click invest, and if it attacks me faster, it will lead to me doing. It's a neutral hit, so it will be like 240 damage. Maybe that wasn't the attack that I was thinking. Which lives. I can't switch in Badu because Badu is cooked. I feel a flamethrower was a little bit overkill. I don't know if you're gonna be faster, but I can always gamble. For 5 HP, no longer confused. I don't know speeds. Yeah, dang it. This is look and dial. Hermes better one tap this thing. We lose. There's a special attack because we're intimidated. That's nothing. And I'm not gonna gamble on the win. Yeah. I think I'm gonna wait a minute, but we're faster. Think smarter, not harder. That would have been the saddest way to lose a battle. Having your last Pokemon die to Aftermath. Or I feel like we've succeeded this stream. We have at least, so far Pokemon-wise, done 2 gyms, 2 commanders. And we'll go get we'll go get the bike. And then I believe we will switch over to the other segment for this stream. So you have 2 segments planned. This segment, the shrubbery is thrown back. Come on, Bidoof, you cut it down. I'll figure out where I go from this. We can always keep going with Pokemon, but like, since I want to manage to do both in one stream, and it might get a little bit too late to do both. And if I try to do both, it's gonna lead to me doing a 3 AM stream, which trying to do P rank at 3 AM would be I feel like it would go insane at that level. So I'm gonna see if I can push it to the extremes. We get a choice of bike. Okay, we have 4 options. And I know which one I'm going. It's branding. And spinning color. Third, so there's like the standard gear and then third gear. How do we get off them? Fine. I have to open up the bag and do this. Okay. We're gonna save here. We are now nearly 3 hours into this game with 40 members. past me. It's now time to switch over to our overkill segment.